for Benning. Now Barrington in the circle. Wants that cross-ice pass. It got there. Fortunate bounce. Pioneers good puck moving. They throw it in front. Wide open net. They score! Carter Mazur. The power play pays off. It's 2.
Behrens ends up with it. He's going to the bumper in the middle, who gets tied up, which is Dornbach. And fortunately for Denver, that tie-up causes a loose puck, which just finds the tape of Mazur, and he is on the doorstep and coming into your living room with a cell.
Wants the puck. Just jumps off of everybody. Here's Mazur coming down the right side. Drives the net in front. Shot! Score! It's going to be Rizzo!
And that's a big-time goal there, Mazur to Rizzo. But you know what? It all starts with Rieger Lorenz, Tristan Brose, Kyle.
Far corner. Denver's going to get it back. Here's Lorenz. Has Devine in the slot. He scores! Denver sending the homecoming crowd home.
Yeah. Or I think maybe some do it but doesn't count.
Right. Maybe.
Who knows?
I knew when we were at UMass, if there had gone to a shootout, they had already chosen that they would not be going to a shootout.
Yeah.
So, it didn't matter here. Jack Devine, the hero. Nice little setup.
Yes.
And he beat him.
Started with
Loose over toward that far side circle, where it's taken by Meyer, who swings it around. Behrens gets to it now as Meyer got spilled behind the goal. Rizzo redirects that one to give Denver the lead. It's 3-2.
Behrens does a great job collecting that puck on his backhand, and then the Colorado Avalanche draft pick shows great poise and patience. And watch Rizzo. He takes this puck on his forehand and is able to twist around and get a forehand shot off with traffic that goes high over the glove of Castor.
2-1 to Arizona State before coming back to win 3-2. Now there's a big hit there on Behrens. Dornbach still has it. Lets it go, and it goes over the line. Dornbach scores! A bit of a broken play. Dornbach able to pick up the puck. Backhanded pass to Dornbach is chopped out of the zone by Murchison. Down to 1:45 now in the period. Rizzo shot! Score! Massimo Rizzo! Rizzo with the goal. A tough break for the Sunday. King at the half wall, now comes back the other way. Goes to the high slot, still with the puck to the backhand. Rebound! Score! Sean Behrens, the season for the Colorado Avalanche draft pick. He's got a goal and an assist tonight. Carter King creates the play by going to his backhand, and then Behrens coming in. It actually
From Bravinskis, along with Rulers and Sienskis. Shot from the line, scores! Behrens!
Snapshot. Just pulls it up, gets the puck in. That actually may have got direct.
Behrens puts on the brakes. Sean Behrens dishes it off. Grabbed off. Shot, scores! Luke Hughes just wires that from that offside.
Mazur now stops, trying to go back the other way. Comel's on him. Now Sean Behrens back over to Mazur in front. Rebound! Rizzo! Score!
This is a skill line that scores a hard-working goal here. Sean Behrens gets that puck in front to Carter Mazur, just puts it off the pads. And Massimo Rizzo crashed the net, just has a yawning cage to slide that one into.
Back-to-back nights for goals for Rizzo. Extends his goals for the season to 10. here's Carter King. Leaves it for Behrens again. Got the shot off. Pulled wide. Rebound. Carter King puts it in. And that's 7 tonight for Denver.
Trying to get that to a winger, and here comes Casey Dornbach instead. Great feet back and a one-timer for McCain Webster. Rebound straight aside. Dornbach was actually able to get it past Pearson, and it doesn't matter as it
Puck around and executing off the rush. Dornbach's involved again, I believe, and Webster gets that great one-timer. Dornbach's all over it. King's at the net. And again, just a shot with traffic, a little bit of a screen, but he was screened by his own teammates there. But who got that goal? But
that was Behrens on that far side.
And just throws a hard floater. They're just playing together. What a beautiful. They leave their zone with all 5 guys down low against 3.
And Tristan Rose forces his way in and scores again. Rose with that sneaky speed has his
or third assist on 2 of Okabe's power play goals, which he redirected. He does this one. It was a perfect screen. This is This is a perfect tip too.
Talk about a
right
deflection.
in the elbow.
When Denver's not on a power play. So back to the action. Here's a shot, tipped, score! Sean Behrens, and it might have gone off Carter. That was only 5 seconds into the penalty.
They win the draw back to Behrens. Behrens lets the shot go. Carter King is right in front of the net. Based on King's reaction, it does look like he deflected it. Power play. Denver leads it 2-0.
Shai William into the zone. Has Dornbach. Top of the circle. Now Behrens steps into one. Bouncing puck. Rebound. Shai William scores! For Denver on the man advantage.
We've talked about bouncing pucks all night long. This was somewhat a need. Look for Denver to try and create offense in transition.
throws down low, and Devine able to tip it through the pads of Thiessen. And right on cue, the offensive strategy pays dividends.